champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my name, tried to bury me. Threw shot on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they got to see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Touches down, that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder,
David Peralta at the plate. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. He handles it himself. One out in the top of the first. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Fouled off. He was late. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Max Muncy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boog. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And here it comes. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott.
That's your shot.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the count is even. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a former MVP, Jose Altuve. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table. He is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve.
The right fielder,
Bryce Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
The 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Mike Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. Thompson going back on this one, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. One cool note on J.D. Martinez. He is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Digging in, James Outman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Syndergaard back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And Realmuto is out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Vargas snags it for the second out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch just misses. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Next offering is downstairs.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the veteran third baseman, Chris Taylor. Called strike right there. And that one fouled off.
He's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And it's even up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Payoff pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. So 2 down now, and here is David Peralta. They say when Peralta in his 9th season, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Vargas off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and now Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. 1 down. Derek Hall will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Hall measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Stop batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, no appeal. 1-2 to count.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Throw, and it gets away. And it's going to wind up out of play. Altuve, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses. Now 2-0. Good eye right there. In for a strike. Now 3-1. Line drive. And it goes just foul. 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Outman makes the catch. And the inning is over. Start of the 4th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats. And I don't think...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 1-0. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
And there's a ball. For JD Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Martinez headed for third. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Syndergaard back to work. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that quickly 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air, center field. Dives and it gets by. And he's got a double. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 2-1. And strike two.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man at second. Sets him down looking. Strike three. We go to the top of the fifth. Chris Taylor now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's down and in.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next offering is down low. And that's in for a strike. That one not close. And it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. So up next, Miguel Vargas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. 2 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering upstairs. Slow roller up the middle. Altuve on the run, sends it over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And there's the strike. And remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hall in the box now, takes strike one. That misses, and that is ball one. And he takes a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. This is Bryson Stott.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one fouled off. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Right side. In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Castellanos. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Muncy lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Muncy hits one in the air. Trout is there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and here is Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. Ball one low. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
And now here is Harper. Far off foul. The pitch.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is outside. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's two. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. Here is J.D. Martinez. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming for the Phillies, number 64, Andrew.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. And next for L.A., Trace Thompson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one missing low. Next offering misses. And that's ball two. And that's down and away. Up the middle. Altuve tosses to first. And two away to start the seventh. And now the center fielder, James Outman.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two outs. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Next offering upstairs. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Vargas in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
He takes it on his own. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the seventh. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one ripped. And there's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Boom in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Not close with that one. 1-0. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Look out. Way inside. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And now it's 3-2. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Caleb Ferguson. Castellanos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And it's 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the lefty got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And now it's even up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So first and second with 2 outs. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Pinch hitter coming on, Edmundo Sosa. A critical at bat in this game for him. And takes low for ball one. Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get it.
Well, that's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Sir Anthony Dominguez will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next one misses. 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So digging in, David Peralta. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. That one's in there, and the count is 1-2. In the air to left center. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. At the belt and fires. And that's going to roll to the wall. Harper quickly throws it in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Foul ball there. 2 down, go-ahead run at scoring position. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Vesia. Leading off, Bryson Stott. The pitch. And a good eye there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. And he deals. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Upstairs. The 3-1. And a strike in there.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Right through there. Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Number 3.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 3. Vesia throws over. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Snap throw to first. Harper gets back easily. Trout, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Called out on strikes. Froze him with a backdoor slide. We go to the 9th. J.D. Martinez stands in. New pitcher on now. Connor Brogdon. The pitch.
Number 75.
And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Here comes a pitch.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2-1 to J.D. Next offering misses down and away. 3-2 now. Out towards right center field. Got it. Nice grab. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Thompson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. This to center field. Trout settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And the batter now, James Outman.
James Outman.
And that's outside. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. That one drifts inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And now it's filled up. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. Now here is Chris Taylor. First pitch, and he just misses. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-run game, bottom 9. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Righty delivers, and the tying run is on base.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
To second, pulls him off the bag. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Slider misses outside. Kicks and fires. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Going 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss. Grounded to third. Could be 2. They get the tag on him. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate.
When you say
Saying
you
so.
die for me, die for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Making foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams, if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4 hours sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill. I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey.